We found something that Chris Christie won't eat, Jason Beck.
Oh, boy.
Because New Jersey...
It's not a Krispy Kreme, is it?
His own words.
New Jersey's about to take away your favorite THC seltzer, delta-8 weed, under a new hemp bill. Oh, boy.
Sounds interesting to me.
Doesn't it?
Jason's never going back to New Jersey now that he can't get that
2
delta-8
years after the first legal weed sales took place in New Jersey, a different cannabis market, but not too different, is at the center of yet another piece of complex legislation sitting on the governor's desk because he's not eating it. It's cheap, it gets you high, it's available almost everywhere, and it's even more legal and unregulated than cannabis, at least for now. In late June, the state Senate and Assembly voted overwhelmingly to pass a bill establishing regulations for intoxicating hemp products that would prohibit their sale to anyone under 21 and allow municipalities to place a 2% tax on their sale within their borders. If Governor Murphy signs the bill into law, the New Jersey Cannabis Regulatory Commission, the state authority that regulates the cannabis market, would be charged with drawing up rules and regulations, including labeling, testing, and safety standards. But until those rules are created, it's a loophole. All those hemp products would be pulled off the shelves, which is interesting. Somebody's actually going to close a loophole while they figure shit out. That's kind of unprecedented. The bill sits at the vortex between the cannabis, hemp, and liquor industries, each of whom want a piece of what's become a booming market. Follow the money, Rico. As a result, what began as legislation designed to get untested products off shelves and prevent their sale to minors gradually became a discussion over how to divvy up the spoils. Caught in the middle are small business owners on the verge of a major disruption. We're good actors. We followed all the federal and state regulations and processes. You still called yourself actors. That's crazy, said Philip Patricia, CEO of Bella Ray Beverage, a THC seltzer manufacturer based in Ashbury Park and co-founder of the Source Farmhouse Brewery in Colts Neck. We were weeks away from production and they pulled the whole rug out from under us. Aww. What's the difference between cannabis and hemp anyway? Cannabis is what you probably think of when you think of smoking weed. It's illegal on the federal level, though 24 states, including New Jersey, now allow any adult over 21 to purchase it at regulated and licensed dispensaries. Another 15 states have medical marijuana programs. Hemp comes from the same cannabis plant, but in a weird legislative twist, it was legalized on the federal level as part of the Agricultural Improvement Act of 2018, known colloquially as the Farm Bill. That's because there was no delineation during the Marijuana Tax Act. So this attacked that and addressed those issues. Under federal law, any cannabis byproduct that contains less than 0.3% delta-9 THC is not considered illegal marijuana. It's hemp. The New Jersey Hemp Bill's total THC standard is more stringent and includes various types of THC cannabinoids. In the 6 years since the Farm Bill, hemp became a huge business, starting with CBD, a non-intoxicating cannabinoid in the cannabis plant. Not only can you find CBD products at specialty shops, but you can also purchase them online or in gas stations next to the Blue Chews. Because hemp is legal on the federal level, customers and businesses can ship and transport products across state lines, unlike federally illegal cannabis. Even if you're traveling across the border between two states with active legal weed markets like New Jersey and New York, it's still a felony to bring legally purchased cannabis with you. What does any of this have to do with hemp products that get you high? There are a lot of cannabinoids in cannabis. Even the non-intoxicating cannabinoids can be synthetically rendered as intoxicating substance. THCA, we're looking at you, buddy. The most common example of this is delta-8, though it's far from the only one. What's important is this: it's entirely legal to sell an intoxicating cannabis product with less than 0.3% THC without any of regulations that come with the traditional cannabis products sold at licensed dispensaries. All right, you guys, we know that there's no age requirement. We know that store owners are dealing with whatever. We know that they really went on and got way too granular with the story. But I think the most important thing is they're closing a loophole before it totally got off the ground, which is crazy. That's usually not what we see. We usually see people rush and say, hey, let's get as much as we can before they shut this down. Let's get, rush the process. And now that we're seeing that the argument is really about money, because we know that none of this is about the children or safety or protecting our communities and our neighborhoods and churches. We know it's about money and how do I get more of it than you, and how do I get my portion. So I would love to see what you guys think about this. And if you'd like to read the rest of the story, you're welcome to do that on highat9news.com.
Man, oh man, I'm not surprised. But look, he's attacking the beverages, you guys. Attacking the beverages because
you must be invested in flour.
Oh man, Chris Crispy, man.
Is that intentional?
Yeah, that was intentional. Yeah, I've always called him Chris Krispy Kreme.
I think it would have been a lot funnier if it was accidental, but I might have to jump on that train.
I'm telling you, hey, you know, I poke fun where there's fun to poke. You know what I mean?
So I'm getting a little giggly.
Mm-hmm. See, that's my bipartisanness right there. So
that THCA flower is kicking in.
Mm-hmm. I bet.
Oh boy.
I bet. Probably some delta-8. I mean,
definitely no delta-8. You will not find delta-8 in my house.
It sounds like this guy he's taking a page out of Nebraska a little bit. This is kind of a popular theme today.
Well,
Maybe they're talking to each other, huh?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. Look at this. Look at that bipartisanness.
It's a movement.
I mean, Rico,
Well, when the industry
follow the
gets
money,
up
right?
and starts making money, they don't want competition. We saw that here in Southern California when they were, the industry was ratting out people who were not in the legal market because they wanted to protect their own cash flow. Oh, you're right. It's the money, follow the money, who's making it, who's not. And I don't know what they're going to have. Seltzer's made out of delta-9, I mean natural delta-9, but maybe they can add that to the shelves in New Jersey. Pick up the market.
They have to have some THCA seltzers.
That'll be real great.
That'll be interesting,
I think that's just
right?
like basically like a regular seltzer.
Well, no, I think they only make like hot chocolate because you'll have to heat it up in order to activate it.
Ooh, that's actually a good idea.
I know.
What if you take it to the beach and instead of like Coors cans where the mountains turn blue when it's ready to drink, it turns a different color
orange.
when it heats up and it's ready
Leave
to
it
go.
out and leave it out in the heat for a little bit and it activates for you.
Yeah.
It turns orange and Donald Trump rubs it on his face.
Yeah, it matches
that,
Rico's hat.
I'm curious, Jason, why do you want so badly for Rico's hat to be orange? I don't understand.
He's mad it's not a MAGA hat.
If you
That's
look
why.
if you look
It can
at
only
it,
be one red hat.
if you look at it, it looks orange.
It
is
doesn't
why.
look orange.
It absolutely
that's
does not look
Michael
orange.
Jordan hat.
Well, you guys have bad color on your screen or something. I don't know what to
No.
tell you.
Absolutely
Maybe you guys are
not.
colorblind. I don't know what to
Look a
tell
little
you.
orange today.
Yeah, Jenny Beth is looking at the same screen you're looking at, Jason.
Literally.
Jenny Beth must be colorblind too. I don't know what to tell you.
It's not actually as
Oh, man, you might
prevalent in
have
women as
John.
it is in men.
The whole world is colorblind, not Jason.
I mean,
Yes.
Damn it.
that's how it is. That's how it is. I don't know what to tell you.
We're
bro.
all the problem.
I don't make the rules.
All right. Well, you know what? New Jersey does, and they're saying stop it with the seltzer.
That's saying stop it. Stop it with the beverages.
I'm still a fan of THC beverages only because I want to see college students doing keg stands with THC beverages and playing beer pong.
They just fall
I wanna see
off
how
the keg
chill-
mid-stand.
Oh, that
I wanna
would
see
be
how
great.
chill these parties can get.
Oh boy.
And
the youth.
Millie says that the new fiber is making the colors come through crisper, so that's why your hat looks so orange. Also, Rico.
Hey, Millie.
It
Why are you
doesn't look
lying on
orange, though.
Millie?
That's how I read it.
Millie, I don't want to take it to a racial place, but maybe this is because Dale, is my hat red or orange? Dale, do you see red or orange? Red?
It's red.
So race has nothing to do with it, Jason.
I was gonna say Dale is a fellow brown or black man too. Then
Dale,
Yeah.
what do you mean? Dale is a senior citizen with glasses on, so maybe I don't
Wow,
know.
you're being ageist,
Ageist,
colorist,
Stop it.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Oh my
Stop
God.
it. Stop
misogynist.
it. Stop
You guys,
it.
Jason's hit a
Nothing
trifecta
has
this
to do with-
episode.
Nothing has to do with his bad perception of color in himself, right? It's all us, right?
I have amazing. Yeah, that's why would it be?
Because Jason is
Not
not.
on pendejo. Come on, man.